Vasily Lomachenko says he wants a rematch, but Teofimo Lopez is scared. Let's go ahead and talk about it. Okay, Vasily Lomachenko says that Teofimo Lopez is scared of him because he won't give him the rematch and he's terrified now. A lot of people are putting scared on Teofimo Lopez. Even before then, even before they fought, people saying he was scared because he wanted more money. You know, and then it goes back to Lomachenko giving up some of his purse, which was a lie, you know, and all this kind of shit. But what I'm going to say about this is it's not going to work. It's not going to work. They know that you're desperate to get them belts back, you know, but you should have had a rematch clause, and you shouldn't have fought him with a so-called shoulder injury. Nobody really knows what your issue is. You know what I'm saying? You and the homosexuals got the, you know, y'all got the Wilder thing going on. Y'all jumping from excuse to excuse to excuse to excuse. You know what I'm saying? But one thing's for sure. You have revealed your diva side to us since taking that loss, and you're still doing it right now. Okay? Because I noticed that you didn't have nothing to say about Ryan Garcia until his fight with Luke Campbell. And basically what Lomachenko doing now is basically threatening to release sparring footage of him and Ryan Garcia because Ryan Garcia supposedly lied about their sparring session. This is the thing about what Lomachenko's talking about. You see how he's talking about exposing Ryan Garcia now. Go look up how long ago that was that Ryan Garcia talked about that sparring match. Go look up how long ago that was. And then ask yourself, why are you addressing that now? Go look up, I did a video on it. Go look up the date on the video. You wait all this time to now finally come out and try to tarnish or trash Ryan Garcia. Why? Because of his victory and his fight with Luke Campbell. You see, scary Vasily Lomachenko is not doing shit for 7 rounds. That's scary. And there's only one person you can blame. But you could try the scary shit because, Lord and behold, everybody else does. The Devin Haney supporters does, you know. But right after the way you acted after losing and the fact that you're trying to hate on Ryan Garcia now, I noticed that you'll tend to hate on anybody who's getting a little bit too much attention. You know, you did the same thing to Canelo when they was praising him, even though you was telling the truth. But you could have been telling the truth any other time. It wasn't until somebody was getting some praise that you decided to say something out the way about Canelo. Now, you sit up here talking about Teofimo Lopez and a rematch that he's scared to give you. And at the same time, you saying Ryan Garcia ain't shit and you got sparring footage that you were released because he lied. That is something that you could have addressed, what was that, 8 months ago? A year ago? But you didn't say nothing 8 months ago about it. You just let it roll off your shoulders. So why are you speaking about it now? That's what I want to know. Why are you speaking about it now? See, and this is the problem with Vasily Lomachenko. How can you call somebody scared when you the one that's switching hotel rooms? Okay? Because him and his team is there. That's what you're doing. You're forcing Bob Arum to put them in a different hotel room. And then when they do come across there where your hotel room is, you move to another hotel. That's scary shit. The fact that you wanted to fight Gervonta Tank Davis for no belt, but wanted Teofimo Lopez to go get a belt, and you gave Devin Haney a belt, that's scary shit. Matter of fact, you are the reason why they have a problem between Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez right now. You are the reason for this mess Because if you ain't ducked with that franchise champion shit, it wouldn't be no back and forth about who's disputed. Disputed is split up because you ain't fight your fucking mandatory. That's some scary shit. Listen, if we just being, you know what I'm saying, straight up, that's some scary. And to see you bitch squander, you know what I'm saying, and cry like a baby about these belts, if you wasn't 100% healthy in the fight, you shouldn't have did the fight. And if you wasn't 100% healthy in the fight, then you should have had a rematch clause, buddy. Simple as that. Most importantly, you got washed. You got washed. I got a challenge for Vasily Lomachenko over at Lomachenko channel. Why don't you take the first 6 rounds and you sit down with your mans and you show us, the world, how you won those rounds? How about that? That's the challenge. Or are you scared to do that? I want to know. You now realize that your boxing career is in the dumps. But this is what I don't understand. Devin Haney got a belt, and you didn't fight him. And Devin Haney has a problem being seen as legitimate. Why don't you go legitimize him? Go get that belt that you gave up. Go get it. Why y'all don't want to do that? You know what I'm saying? Scared is not throwing a fucking punch for 7 fucking rounds. That's scared, buddy. It ain't no way of getting around it. Okay? But I see you back on this diva shit. But once again, that's what Teofimo Lopez always said about you. That's what Senior always said about you. And you sit up here in this interview making that kind of excuse. We see it. We can't believe nothing that you say. Because you said you didn't want franchise champion. Mauricio Suleiman said you did. You said the judges cheated you. Your own promoter said you're full of shit. Your own promoter. The point is you can't find nobody to responsibly put on. So now you're going to go to the shame and tack it. Go ahead. It ain't going to work because nobody believes it. At least not no real boxing fans. You can fool your casual homosexuals. You could do that shit. But the point is you're not getting pampered no more over here. I'm going to make sure of that shit. Ain't no more pampering for you. You going to get out here and hustle and get it just like everybody fucking else. The point is you know that you too fucking old to start over. Ha ha. I'm sorry. Was that cold? It's true. You too old to start over because you spent too much time in the amateurs. You get too much praise for your amateur career. People will tell you amateurs is different from professionals, as you learned in your second fight. To add on top of that, you got back-to-back title shots. To add on top of that, you made it on top of the pound-for-pound list for beating who? People don't even know who you beat. You didn't beat nobody elite to get on the pound-for-pound list. And on top of that, you've done nothing but fight for vacant belts. Oh, what? Linares was a champ? Linares was the vacant belt holding king. All your shit was vacant belts. You ain't beat no legit champ like Teofimo Lopez to get to where you at. You didn't. Let's just be real. That's for somebody who can look at your resume and know what they're looking at. You didn't. You didn't. Your best win is Gary Russell Jr. That's also your best performance. Period. You can't keep beating up on the Rocky Martinez's of the world and think somebody's supposed to give you some props for it. I won't. I never have. Never have. Once again, you a good fighter. But who the fuck have you fought? Your toughest fight was Luke Campbell. And while you hating on Ryan Garcia, talking about the sparring footage that you have, let me tell you something, buddy. A knockout is better than a unanimous decision. You went 12 rounds with Lukey Dookie. Ryan Garcia doesn't have half the skills you have. And he did something in that fight that you couldn't do. Ryan Garcia exposes, by what he did to Luke Campbell, like I said he would, how much you was a hype job. He exposes that by the fact this prospect / contender Knocked out this 2-time Olympic gold medalist that y'all dressed up nice and pretty just to make you look good. And he did it as a youngin'. When you were his age, Loma, you was in the amateurs, buddy. And you stayed in the amateurs so long that it hurt your pro career. Can't get getting praised for what you do in the amateurs. That was a big ass trick. You came here telling the world you was the fastest two-way world champion in boxing history. It was a lie. Just like you lied about not one franchise champion. Just like you lied about your shoulder. You've been lying this whole time. Yeah, you come across as a cool, humble dude and somebody who wouldn't do no shit like that till you start paying attention to what the fuck you're doing. See, you came over here and you let us spoil you. You let us corrupt your mind. You let all that praise and shit go to your head. And it did. You was never number one. Okay? Scary is giving up a belt. Scary is asking somebody else to go get a belt. But you trying to fight Gervonta Tank Davis, who's obviously scared of you. But people who wasn't scared of you, you made them have to go work for it. And you didn't think Teofimo Lopez was going to beat Comey. You didn't want to fight him. Let's be real. You didn't want to fight him. That's why you didn't want that rematch clause. Okay? Because you wouldn't want to have to do it again. But you froze up for 7 rounds, buddy. Ain't no making up for that. That man chased you. He harassed you. He dogged you. He called you a bitch. He came over there to where your hotel was. He's still calling you a bitch. That's not somebody that was scared of you, Lomachenko. So try something else, because this shit ain't working. I'm out.